feel like you'd want to switch it.
Oh, that's what I should do.
Hey, Judy, what are you making?
I'm trying to make a bunch of people holding hands going around the road for here. But I'm not sure if I can do it.
Oh.
It'd be nice to have a talent show, and I thought it would be nice, since we never finished our talent show, to ask the people that didn't do anything to do something for us all tonight. So everybody should do something.
Oh, the talent show at Judy's the other night I talked about, or last
Yeah.
year? Oh.
No, we
Who
started
was
up.
it who had no talent? I mean,
We kind of like to have Angela play her piece for us.
Yeah, would
You know, you can play that waltz.
Would you play the other piece we didn't hear before? Yeah.
Would you like me?
Yeah, we're ready.
Yep.
It would be one. I'll come over here and sit with you. Is other people will be too far away?
Should we come up closer?
So it's like that. We just got the other.
Oh, napkin them all. Okay, Cecil made the first
Nice
fold.
and creased. Then you fold it again in half. These two ends and kind of hold them together. This is kind of hard. I got a red.
Okay.
I got a
Next to
red.
Ann?
No.
All right.
And then so it's in like a diamond shape like that. Wait a second.
You will walk the barren desert, but you shall not die of thirst. You will wander far and safely, though you do not know the way. but to die. No, to die for liberty.
You might have to go up to the
Such a
microphone.
voice of boy.
Bill has to do it.
Bill has to do it, Johnny.
Bonnie has a choice.
They're practicing.
Okay, come on, give us your real thing.
To hell with burgundy.
I think we're.
It's slipping my mind.
Besides, there's neither.
I'm not sure we want to hear it. Do we need the microphone?
Yes, you need.
No, we don't. Hold it far away. How low are we getting?
Come on, you barriers of Paris town, you lousy rabble of low degree. We'll spare King Louis to keep his crown and save our city from Burgundy. Our city from Burgundy. You and I are good for nothing but to die. Let us die for liberty. Sons of France around us, break the chains that bound us.
Not yet. You have that. You skipped the little part there. Go back.
Oh, sons of...
We didn't get it recorded.
Probably no, but the children might, and any of the grown-ups that want to pitch in can. The name of the story is The Highwayman. What does a highwayman see?
I don't know.
Where we have an answer?
Angela, what's a highwayman?
I don't know.
Adam. What's a highwayman? Highwayman used to be a robber that robbed people on the highways in the olden days. So this story is called The Highwayman. The wind was a torrent of darkness among the gusty trees. The moon was a ghostly galleon tossed upon cloudy seas. The road was a ribbon of moonlight over the purple moor, and the highwayman came riding. The highwayman came riding up to the old inn door. He'd a French cocked hat on his forehead, a bunch of lace at his throat, a coat of the claret velvet, and breeches of brown doeskin. They fitted with never a wrinkle. His boots were up to the thigh, and he rode with a jeweled twinkle, his pistol butts a twinkle, his rapier hilt a twinkle under the jeweled sky. Over the cobbles he clattered and clashed in the dark inn-yard, and he tapped with his whip on the shutters, but all was locked and barred. He whistled a tune to the window, and who should be waiting there but Bess, the landlord's daughter, the landlord's black-eyed daughter, plaiting a dark red love knot into her long black hair. And dark in the dark old inn-yard, a stable wicket creaked, where Tim the ostler listened. His face was white and peaked, his eyes were hollows of madness, his hair like moldy hay. But he loved the landlord's daughter, the landlord's red-lipped daughter. Dumb as a dog, he listened, and he heard the robber say, "One kiss, my bonny sweetheart, I'm after a prize tonight, but I shall be back with the yellow gold before the morning light. Yet if they press me sharply and carry me through the day, then look for me by moonlight, watch for me by moonlight. I'll come to thee by moonlight, though hell should bar the way." He rose upright in the stirrups. He scarce could reach her hand, but she loosed her hair in the casement. His face burned like a brand as the black cascade of perfume came tumbling over his breast, and he kissed its waves in the moonlight
oh sweet black waves in the moonlight. Then he tugged at his rein in the moonlight and galloped away to the west. He did not come in the morning. He did not come at noon. And out of the tawny sunset, before the rise of the moon, when the road was a ribbon of gypsy's ribbon, looping the purple moor, a redcoat troop came marching, marching, marching. King George's men came marching up to the old inn door. They said no word to the landlord. They drank his ale instead, but they gagged his daughter and bound her to the foot of her narrow bed. Two of them knelt at her casement with muskets at their side. There was death at every window, and hell at one dark window, for Betts could see through the casement the road that he would ride. They had tied her up to attention with many a sniggering jest. They had bound a musket beside her with the barrel beneath her breast. Now, keep good watch, and they kissed her. She heard the dead man say, look to me, for me by moonlight. Watch for me by moonlight. I'll come to thee by moonlight, though hell should bar the way. She twisted her hands behind her, but all the knots held good. She writhed her hands till her fingers were wet with sweater blood. They stretched and strained in the darkness, and the hours crawled by like years, till now, on the stroke of midnight, cold on the stroke of midnight, the tip of one finger touched it. The trigger, at least, was hers. The tip of one finger touched it. She strove no more for the rest. Up she stood at attention with the barrel beneath her breast. She would not risk their hearing. She would not strive again. For the road lay bare in the moonlight, blank and bare in the moonlight, and the blood of her veins in the moonlight throbbed to her love's refrain. Tlot, 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 tlot. Had they heard it? The horse hoofs ringing clear. Tlot, 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 tlot in the distance. Were they deaf that they did not hear? Down the ribbon of moonlight, over the brow of the hill, the highwayman came riding, riding, riding. The redcoats looked to their priming. She stood up straight and still. Tlot, tlot in the frozen silence. Tlot, tlot in the echoing night. Nearer he came and nearer. Her face was like a light. Her eyes grew wide for a moment. She drew one last deep breath. Then her finger moved in the moonlight. Her musket shattered the moonlight, shattered her breast in the moonlight, and warmed her, warmed him with her death. He turned. He spurred to the west. He did not know she stood, bowed with her head o'er the musket, drenched with her own red blood. Not till the dawn he heard it. His face grew gray to hear how Bess, the landlord's daughter, the landlord's black-eyed daughter, had watched for her love in the moonlight and died in the darkness there. Back he spurred like a madman, shrieking a curse to the sky, with the white road smoking behind him and his rapier brandished high. Blood red were his spurs at the golden noon. Wine red was his velvet coat when they shot him down on the highway, down like a dog on the highway, and he lay in his blood on the highway with the bunch of lace at his throat. And still of a winter's night, they say, when the wind is in the trees, when the moon is a ghostly galleon, tossed upon cloudy seas, when the road is a ribbon of moonlight over the purple moor, a highwayman comes riding, riding, riding. A highwayman comes riding up to the old inn door. Over the cobbles he clatters and clangs in a dark inn yard. He taps with his whip on the shutters, but all is locked and barred. He whistles a tune to the window, and who should be waiting there but the landlord's black-eyed daughter, Bess, the landlord's daughter, plaiting a dark red love knot into her long black hair.
Why?
Because he's a little bigger.
Very good.
Very funny.
Second grade.
Johnny's going to take. Go, Johnny!
Oh, Johnny.
I wasn't supposed to say that out loud.
Oh, Johnny, oh, Johnny.
This is the same piece we played last year. We're taking
Is it?
Oh, to Joyce.
Oh, that's all right.
I forget.
You want any? Of course, I'm a bottle. No.
Knock, knock.
Is there?
Ima.
I'm
I'm gonna kiss you.
That's what you do on the animal.
Help! Wanted!
Apparently not.
Ready, Jeff?
What song is that?
The mice grow.
Clapping kitties wail with the whale. I'm Oh, they did kitties wail with the
Yeah.
Come on.
Okay, knock knock.
Who's there?
Banana. Banana who? Banana. Banana who? Banana.
Banana who?
Orange.
Orange who?
Orange is glad I didn't say banana. Good. Cece and Bonnie are gonna play Heart and Soul together on the piano.
Andrew, you want a drink?
I'm sorry, spit up, okay.
They're gonna start over.
Yay, good work.
Try to guess what this one is. Where is my mommy?
I think she went to get something that I told her not.
Try and guess the hymn. That's the game. Okay. Okay, I know. Nobody sing to it.
Oh,
That's the name.
Andrew's mom went to get some ice cream treats.
Okay.
Oh, come all you faithful.
No.
Oh, thank you.